Welcome everybody to the second deck of Rakdos week, and this time we're gonna look at best of all, and this is what I consider the best cards of all the colors from Rakdos, so from black and red, combined into one deck that will perform on a really high level, and in best of 3 even better than in best of 1. But we're still gonna play this deck in best of 1 because I optimized it for best of 1 and I wanted to play it in best of 1. The gameplay part will be definitely amazing, so do not miss it out. Otherwise, let's go check out what makes this deck so special and so entertaining and so much fun. Well, we have our common combo with our Harvester and our Cheeky Bricky, right? These two cards are seen a lot because they are just really great together and have the value. But what does we do different? Well, we can melt, we can invoke despair, we can draw cards out of nowhere, and we have still the possibility to go against control and aggro with our 1-drops. We have 1 Duress and 3 Scourge. At the beginning I was running 2 Duresses, 2 Scourge, but then sometimes I found myself to draw things that I don't want to draw or not having them when I want. And with this balance I'm really happy. I don't want to spoil too much, but the win rate is really high with this deck. This is why I definitely go with it. Then I decided for removal. 4 off Go for Throat or 4 off Infernal Grasp. I said let's go 2-2. 2 Infernal Grasp, 2 Go for Throat, because situational but amazing removal both. Against aggro I don't want to draw my Grasp, right? Against artifact stuff I don't want to go with my Throat. Otherwise I would like both of them. And then of course one of the best 2-drops, still the best one of the best 2-drops. I know there is this 2 mana creature that exiles is also really uncommon, but I like the Underdog still for the draw potential, especially if you combine it with our Sheoldred, because Sheoldred don't have the downside that we lose this to life, because when we draw the card we gain the life back, right? So just an amazing synergy. And here of course with our Dragon Engine and Mishra that can melt all together and provide just this big huge creature. Hopefully we will see it in the gameplay part. If not today, we will definitely see it in one of the gameplay parts, but we're gonna try it until we make it. Fake it until we make it, right? Mana base 26 lands. Let's go here, 26 lands, because we need it. We need our fluent mana draw and 1 of Roadside Reliquary. Again, amazing inclusion in any deck where you play Phyrexian, Dragon Engine and your Fable of the Cheeky Bricky, because it's just... This being said, let's go to the gameplay. And here we are with our second deck, with our second Rakdos deck against Smite. Let's see. This is a black hand. A black hand. You know what it means, right? We're gonna keep it, we're gonna play it, and we're gonna enjoy it because it's almost mono black. But this is what I consider to be best of all, right? We have the strongest cards from Splashing Red and the strongest cards from Black, and Black is in general one of the strongest archetype currently. This is why it's run in almost any deck or in almost every color combination that you can imagine. Opponent on 2 mana, let's see, opponent 3 mana, Graveyard Trespasser, not a big at all. Pass. Don't need to interact with it. Let's go with you and let's go with Sheoldred. Let's see if my opponent has another interaction to kill my Sheoldred. Doesn't look like it, but who knows? Maybe he does it later. A Splashing White. Oh, nice. Nice, my friend. There we go. Before it even resolves, let's draw a land, please, game. Yeah. Query is actually not bad. Query is not bad. This is why we're gonna go straight for the face. And face is the place. Face is the place. Face is the place. This is why it's the best of all, right? We have removal, we have interaction, we have whatever you need, whatever you want. We have everything, all of it. 2 mana left. See, 3 mana. When my opponent has the Circummander. Sure. You can draw also a card if you want. I just don't want him to sacrifice it to Invoke Despair, right? And gain life, draw cards whenever he wants. Interesting addition, though. Interesting addition. Really weird addition. Sure. Let's go here. Sack, draw. Okay, good. Play here out. Another Schroeder is waiting already for some action here. Okay. Sure, my friend. Yes. I think this play is more powerful than just Invoke Despair and do nothing, right? This is why Bam 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 is better than Boom Boom Boom. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's good. Pa-pam, pa-pam, pa-pam. 4 mana left. Ooh. Ooh. Resolve. You. Resolve. Discard. Or kill and draw. Mishra is okay. Land. You. Not gonna attack now with thingy. Path of Peril gone. See, this is what I mean. This is why this deck is just so powerful. Down to 4. Up to 6. Down to 4. Weird noises here. Okay, my opponent gonna hate me currently. Right now. Right here. Right now. Resolve. He don't let me play Mishra. The best of all, destroying mono black splashing white for Path of Peril with the only Duress in the hand. Happiness. ranking up, we're gonna see how much we're gonna reach here in 3 games. Maybe even 4, depends how fast it will go, but let's go next and enjoy it. And here we are against Poyoxy. Poyoxy. Or Poloxy. I explained it already. If you're watching my channel, you learn most likely also a little bit Spanish next to it. Double L in Spanish is pronounced as Y. For example, calle. You don't say calle, so like street. Calle is the city in Colombia, but if you say street, is calle. This is why, for example, pollo, chicken, is written with double. Wow. With double. Ouch. With double L. It's not pronounced polo. It's like my opponent here, polo. It's pollo. Pollo. And maybe it's a pollo XI, so 11. Pollo 11. Or. Bro, can you just chill the hell out? You or you? My opponent missed a land drop. This is why let's go with Graveyard Trespasser, because I think my opponent has maybe his own Graveyard Trespasser. Next turn, Mishra. Mishra who drains for 1. And then we're gonna bats here. Bam, 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 bam. He has another interaction here, huh? Oh, nice interaction. This is a very nice interaction. So I'm gonna play you. And I'm gonna play you because I don't want my opponent to ramp too fast to worksheet or geeks or something like this. This is why slow him a little bit down. Let's get down to the chopper. Down, down. Soul of Bane Grace, okay. Sure. No, bad draw. Nope. Not a good draw, to be honest. No attacks. Maybe next turn. Don't wanna attack, don't wanna fake anything. Sure, my friend. Oh, you think he has a sweeper? Are you legendary? Yeah, he's legendary. Maybe he has another one. Oh. No. Not worth it. Not worth 2 of the tokens that produce treasures for 1 soul. Not worth it. My opponent has something else, but it's okay. Cruelty of Geeks. Okay. Nice. Good discard. Yes. Also good discard. Discard, discard. Party, party. No. Take action. Okay. Maybe escalating a little bit. Maybe not. We're gonna see. Maybe this will be the game where Dragon Engine will show how powerful it is. How powerful it can be. Maybe. My opponent also maybe with Titan. A big D Titan. This is where I didn't want my opponent to ramp, by the way, into the geeks, right? The only red mana used to cast Harvester? What? Bloodtithe Harvester game? I like it. That's the way. I like it. Sure. Because my opponent... We're gonna see. I thought so. Okay. I think my opponent is dead next turn, right? If I see it right. But we're gonna see. You remember maybe the trick I showed you ages ago, maybe half a year ago. If you put an end step stop, and both of our Kikis survive with one being active, you can do it with Mindlink Mech a little bit easier. Then we can have an army of chickies, right? And this army of chickies can start copying other things or can go for lethal damage. Right? So we're gonna see now what my opponent has here with Cruelty of Geeks. And I didn't play Sheoldred not because I'm a mastermind to prevent my opponent from killing it and resurrecting it. Sure. No. No blocks, no blocks. And now before it sends my turn, only then, it's already skipped the sacrifice phase of Cheeky Bricky, and we're gonna start creating copies. Creating copies of all the Cheeky Brickies that are available on our battlefield. Resolve. Sure. But the damage is already done, my friend. Take action. Right. Resolve. My turn. Ooh, he doesn't like it. Ooh, he doesn't gonna like it. Ooh, he doesn't gonna like it. He doesn't gonna like it. He's not gonna like it. Especially because... How much do we have? 3, 4, 5. Because this is mine. This is mine. And this is... Wait. Then I have 2 left. Do I care? For how much? Just for 4. He doesn't gonna like it. He doesn't gonna like it. Next turn either. He doesn't gonna like it. Sure, my friend. Take it. Take it, my bobo. Take it. Pollo Oxy. Pollo 11. Burn down the house? Sure, my friend, sure. You can burn down the house. Gonna play it. Gonna play it this one. Draw 3 new cards. Dragon Engine is just such an amazing card. Take action. Oh. 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 Should I check what he has? Should I check what he has? Before we demolish him. Next. I'm gonna check what he has, huh? Before, just to establish a little bit of dominance. Yeah. A land. Wow, nice. Good game, bro. Good game. Good game, Pollo. The best of all. This is why this deck is the best of all. Yeah. Until now, I think it's 5-0. In testing, I won. I think I won much more. But this is the final version. With the final version, I have 5-0. So let's go next. We are ready against Ostiafina. Pawn goes first. We are lacking a red source. Sure. I will keep it. Just because I can. Because I go second. I can play 80% of my deck with black. And because of it, we're gonna keep it. Gyux, okay. No blocks. Good synergy, huh? Good synergy. Definitely good synergy. Lose 1 life, draw a card. Of course, my friend, of course. More black. Bam, and Dragon Engine. Dragon Engine. Next turn I will consider maybe to play something else, right? Like Bloodtithe and keep the Grasp open, because I think my opponent didn't play any removal, and I think my opponent will have a lot of removal in his hand. This is why I consider to play it like this better. Yeah, you see? It's important. We need to get out his removals as fast as we can, as much as we can. It is okay. This is I think the best example why I will not consider to play 2 mana, most likely for Bankbuster to draw, and maybe he also has some interaction. We're gonna see. Because we have our interaction open. We say okie dokie. Let's see if my opponent gonna Infernal Grasp me or Invoke Despair me. Go for throat, sure. So again, Sheoldred will die to go for throat. This is why I want to keep her a little bit longer in my hand. Let's see if my opponent has a Sheoldred on his own, or if my opponent go and will Despair me. Creepy Puppeteer, okay. Because we have Invoke Despair, Puppeteer gonna die. This way he also didn't draw a card. Then let's go like this. To be honest, I forgot about the interaction to resurrect something. This is why we're not gonna attack. We're gonna chill. Because my opponent couldn't produce really much damage out of nowhere. It's 57. Invoke Despair me backwards, and I'm dead, right? Yes, I'm dead. Good game. You know why? Because I went second. Only. This is the only reason I lost this game. Because I went second, and after sideboard, if we would play best of 3, I would have had this game 100%. Because I know who to sideboard against this sort of opponents. But this is best example. Mono black that draws also good, as we did. We drew good. We played everything right. The only difference was he goes first. This is the only difference. Otherwise, if he will go first in this game, no chance. No chance. I would overrun him like nothing. Like next turn, like imagine that I would have Invoke Despair a turn earlier, and I would draw the same cards. We will draw everything the same, right? I would Invoke Despair a turn earlier, and then Duress, my opponent's Invoke Despair, right? And following up by Sheoldred, for example. It's an example, right? Or I could Graveyard Trespasser, eat a Gixian, so he cannot resurrect with his Puppeteer because it's the only creature. Sorry, the only creature. I would kill it, so he cannot resurrect the Gix. Right? He could not resurrect the Gix, could not crew or could not do anything, and my Duress will take away his Invoke Despair. Total different game. So again, people saying, oh, going first is not such an advantage. I read these people in Reddit. I made a Reddit post where I said, guys, what is the good alternative to going first and going second? People like, oh, it's not a disadvantage if you're going second. You have an extra card draw. Shut the fuck up, bro. You are going second. You're literally a turn behind your opponent. A turn behind your opponent, your extra card don't cares. My notes start getting close, but this is why we're gonna make it cut. This deck is amazing, guys. This deck is beautiful. In best of 3, even better than in best of 1. If you need any help by sideboarding or anything, let me know down in the comments or ask me in Discord. I can help you with the sideboard guide, but I mean, we are in Rakdos colors, the best colors. We have a braid, we have a lot of different other options to sideboard, and I think this deck represented the best itself, how it is here. As I said, you will wreck the most things in the ladder. If you play best of 3, this is the deck to go. Maybe a Grixis version, but we will talk about it maybe in the next week. For this week, we are only Rakdos. We are playing only Rakdos. This is why if you want something in Rakdos that performs on a really high level and have some fun with it, this is the version to go, right? Otherwise, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.